You look like you own the entire world. This boss of mine said I have potential. Now I am hiding behind a drink. Just say anything at all. I'm looking at my shoes instead. That first love feeling is way too loud. The sidewalk was wet this morning. That new paint smell is still in the air. Blue walls for a kid we won't have. The signal is gonna change soon. We will have to go different ways. The city is getting too quiet. Just say anything at all. I held my breath when you turned around. This night is passing us. Everything is starting to feel heavy. One word would fix everything tonight. The puddles are reflecting the sky. We are running out of time. I never told you how much I care. You were my favorite secret for years. I don't wanna leave this spot. Just say anything at all. My heart is beating against my ribs. I am terrified that you will walk away. I won't see you again. You didn't even look my way. It is time to go. You don't look over even once. This silence is getting harder to handle. We both know the car is idling outside. The air feels thick and frozen. One word would change everything. I catch a glimpse of your profile. Why am I the one blushing? It's just a joke you haven't shared. This feels like a small mistake. That crush we had is buried now. Every second feels like an hour passing. You focus on a different person. stood by the wood paneling waiting. That little ink stain on your thumb is new. Your shoulders shake while you grin. Nobody mentioned what happened next. The sound of your happiness hurts. Why am I the one blushing? You never told me the punchline. That old feeling shouldn't be here. This moment is slipping through my hands. Maybe I stayed a little too long. It's obvious that you moved. I don't even know the story you're laughing at. That realization makes my pulse race. Why am I the one blushing? You seem so far away now. The way you lean in says it all. I am invisible in this place. The distance is finally real. I should just walk away.
That night we finally met. You knocked on my apartment. Our first love felt so easy. Everything started with one hello. Now we sit in silence. The ink is getting blurry. This small crush is heavy. I haven't turned the page since you sat down. Since you sat down there, my pulse won't slow down. Everything feels different now. The words are just shapes. 20 minutes have gone. That paragraph remains the same. You are looking at something. Your side profile is too distracting. Tomorrow morning comes too fast. The stakes are getting higher. I haven't turned the page since you sat down. We haven't spoken a word. This feels like a secret. The white paper is blinding. I haven't turned the page. I haven't turned the page since you sat down. We are closer than before. Nothing else matters right now. I haven't turned the page. I haven't turned the page since you sat down. We are closer than before. Nothing else matters right now. I haven't turned the page.
goes right through my skin. The ink on your thumb looks fresh. Everything in here starts to spin. You have no idea I'm listening. Now don't even see me over here. The way you move feels like a secret. Everything else just goes blurry. I won't ever know your name. Every card on this rack is shaking. My pulse is the only sound left. One word from me could stop this, but the air is too thick to move. That melody is stuck in my teeth. We are only 3 steps apart. The time is running out fast. You have no idea I'm listening. Everyone else is just a ghost, and I am stuck on the outside. Now don't even see me over here. That feeling from way back is returning. We have never even spoken once. The chance is slipping through my hands. You have no idea I'm listening. Your voice is the best thing I found. You are leaving and I am staying. This was our only moment. You have no idea I'm listening. The bells on the exit just rang. Your boots are hitting the pavement now. I'll never find that song again. The humming is gone now. Now I'm just a stranger again.
That blue jacket matches the one I own. 2 years since we even tried to talk. You look exactly like that old picture. Walking 3 steps behind feels like a crime. Our lungs are working in different rhythms. My pulse is banging against my ribs now. Don't turn around just yet. If you see me, I'll die. The concrete feels 10 miles long. I have no excuse for this. Now I'm just following a ghost. If you see me, I'll die. The concrete feels 10 miles long. These thoughts are racing past my head. The air in my chest is burning. One wrong move and it all ends. Don't turn around just yet. I have no excuse for this. I never stop waiting for a sign. If you see me, I'll when I said okay. I'm so afraid of you. One more block and I'll leave. Don't look back at me. My skin feels the heat. Each step draws a line. You look away so fast. Total sound failure. You look away so fast. Hands pull back from wood, pretending to read this page. The air turned to stone. Those voices were so loud. This version feels completely wrong. You look away so fast, waiting for a single word. Weight pulls on our breath. Nobody wants to leave now. Total sound failure. Our fingers almost touch, then standing by the heavy exit. Nothing comes out of me. This weight is too much. The clock stops its ticking. Pressure builds behind my teeth. Neither side will give. Total sound failure. Staring at the sunlit dust. Everything stops right here. Total sound failure. Ooh, we let the moment die. Walking toward the street now. You look away so fast. Safety is a lonely place. Distance takes the space back. That party music sounds loud. Her neighbors are spinning around. Nobody sees me standing here. Ice cubes melt against skin. First love made things messy. Those people think we are strangers.
voice just wouldn't come out. The words stayed inside today. You looked right at me. Everything went completely gray. Then we missed the chance again. 5 times I mouthed the greeting. You didn't see my lips. Someone laughed and pushed past. Now the drink tastes flat. Everything feels so detached lately. We don't talk anymore. My voice just wouldn't come out. The music drowns the truth. You stood inches from me. The chest tightens every time. Everything stays so quiet instead. The air got too thin. I know you move tomorrow. We won't be alone again. I should have said it sooner. My voice just wouldn't come out. You headed for the exit. We are finally through now. The words stayed inside today. That was our last night. Everything goes dark slowly. You are gone now.
Wood grain patterns under my thumb feel rough today. Nobody here would guess how much I wanna speak. One look across the table might be enough. And now your flight leaves and everything is moving too fast. A sudden movement and my plastic smile starts to slip. I'm just waiting for your eyes to find mine. One look across the table might be enough. 48 hours and then you'll be in the air. Every minute spent pretending is a minute wasted. That day we reached for the same exit and pulled back. Total strangers who somehow became my favorite habit. Your bag is packed and sitting by your front entrance. Freelancing means I can work from anywhere but here. The air feels thin because I'm counting every breath. One day left and I'm still rehearsing a hello. My thumb catches a splinter on the edge of the timber. I'm just waiting for your eyes to find mine. Every minute spent pretending is a minute wasted. One look across the table might be enough. 48 hours and then you'll be in the air. I'm just waiting for your eyes to find mine. How am I supposed to let you walk out? One look across the table might be enough. across the table might be enough. We both reached at the same time. The cold surface sent a shock up my arm. Our skin brushed and you didn't look away. Everything I meant to say stayed inside. Did you feel that spark too? The heavy silence is still there. The morning shift just started. Nothing feels the same now. You went back to your desk like it was nothing. The small crush is getting too loud. The blue ink on your thumb is all I see. That split second changed the air. Everyone else is just walking. The physical heat hasn't left yet. Did you feel that spark too? The clock on the wall is moving slow. Your eyes haven't met mine again. The heavy silence is still there. Lunch breaks feel a year away. Everything turned electric for a second. 8 hours of this is too long. I have to act like I'm fine. My head is spinning from that one slip. I think I'm falling for you. Did you feel that spark too? You're sitting 5 feet away. The whole day is ahead of us. Tell me you felt it too. We still haven't spoken. Maybe it was only me.
That citrus scent you wore last week is back. You sat 3 rows ahead and never looked around. Suddenly, our fingers almost touched near the exit. I moved too fast again. The words got stuck inside my throat. You looked away before I had a chance. That moment felt so heavy and strange. Everything went blurry for a second. Now the seminar is finally over. Someone called your name and you turned back. This morning still feels like a morning. 6 o'clock and the sun is orange. Tonight feels longer than it should. No one told me it would be this hard. I moved too fast again. We stood there in the quiet. One small mistake changed the whole mood. The air between us grew so thick. I wish I could start the day over. Every thought leads back to you. Maybe I should have stayed home. frenzy. I really blew it this time. The sun is coming up through the blinds.
That old paper on the wall is torn and faded. Your head is tilted back while you read. These minutes feel like an hour of holding breath. One tiny movement makes my whole mind go blank. You turn around and the world gets loud. This view of us is shaking on the pane. I can only see you in the window. This view of us is shaking on the pane. The tires are screeching just a block away. Don't move until I memorize your face. Everything I want is right behind me now. Our first love was supposed to be easy. Nothing is real except this thin reflection. This view of us is shaking on the pane. The metal is cold under my palm. Usually I have something smart to say. I can only see you in the window. Your yellow sweater is the only bright thing left. Everyone else is rushing for their seats. I wish I could tell you to wait. The engine is humming through the ground. I can only see you in the window. Why didn't I just say hello? Are you ever gonna notice me? Will we always be this close and far? I can only see you in the window. The air is the only thing between us, and doors are sliding shut, and I'm still frozen. I think I'm losing you for good this time. Now the dark is the only thing I see. You didn't even know I was there. This view of us is shaking on the pane. Your blue shirt stands out from the crowd. Noon heat settles on my skin. 10 yards become 5 in the heat. We used to talk for hours. The memory feels like a secret. Everyone else is just a fade. Solid ground moves. The sun hit your hair for a second. I stood still while the Every greeting I practiced is gone. Time slows down for a second. People push past while I freeze. The distance feels like a wall. Breath caught in my chest now. Panic takes the place of hello. Solid ground moves. The sun hits your hair for a second. I stood still while the shoppers pushed past. The chance to call your name just broke. You disappeared behind a silver bus. We are closer than we've been. Then you are gone again forever. The sun hit your hair for a second. I stood still while the shoppers pushed past. Solid ground moves. The sun hit your hair for a second. I stood still while the shoppers pushed past. The chance to call your name just broke. You disappeared behind a silver bus. Some things are better left unsaid. You are just a ghost now. I'll try again